My name's Butler. I was the former government minister for young citizens and youth engagement and the MP for Brent, and made history as the first black woman to serve in a British government. I think the coalition has an appalling record on young people, and I think they should be ashamed of themselves. But let's not kid ourselves, okay? Young people don't vote, or they vote less than older people. So this coalition is saying, we're not going to invest this much time and money in young people because at the end of the day, we're not going to get the returns. They're not going to come out and vote, which is shameful. It's factual, if you like, but it's absolutely shameful. And I'm so annoyed that this coalition government, the Lib Dems and the Tories, have undone so much of the good work that I did when I was in office in terms of encouraging young people, engaging with them, motivating them, letting them know that they have got a voice and that governments care about them. You know, the Labour Party spent more money on young people more than any other government in the history of all governments. Even here in Brent, I facilitated, I engaged, and I made sure that we had a youth parliament. Brent Council didn't want a youth parliament, but I pushed it. And now that youth parliament has gone from strength to strength and engages young people from the age of 11. Incredible stuff. If you just believe and take that step, that's what's needed. I think governments should be ashamed of themselves when they ignore young people, because they only tend to talk about young people when they're doing something wrong. When the riots are going on, everyone wants to talk about young people in a feral society and so on. And how about showing some of the positive young people that are doing things at the moment? How about pushing them to the fore so that other young people can aspire to be like them, instead of saying to them, you're not ever going to be what you could be, because we're not going to encourage you to do that. It's a problem. It's a problem that everybody has to take responsibility for, because these young black men don't live in a different country, they don't belong to a different society, they are British and they are our children and they are our future. So it's everybody's problem. The community, does the community have to do more? Yes, of course the community has to do more. It has to do more in terms of encouraging and developing young people. But does the wider community have to do more? Of course. Because our community alone cannot solve this problem. Don't kid yourself that they can, because they can't.